What is going on YouTube? Is Wyoming the main character here, guys. Today, bringing you episode number 7, if I'm not mistaken, of Doki Doki Literature Club. Hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I am. Granted, I don't know how much you guys are enjoying it yet, because I believe when this, if I remember correctly, from the bulk recording I did on Sunday, then I believe episodes 1 and 2. Possibly 3 are up now. So, I don't know exactly how you guys are doing. I haven't checked. One of my buddies commented on the first episode was like, don't play this game. I'm like, F you, I'm playing this game. It's cute. I accidentally hit skip once, so just ignore that. You're missing a line of dialogue, whatever, it's fine. But hopefully you guys are enjoying. Hit that like button down below, all that fun stuff. I actually had to, real quick, breaking the fourth wall, had to like completely uninstall, reinstall the game, like everything, it stopped like not letting me record, and it does just doing funny things. So we are back, and I don't remember these voices because it is currently Tuesday morning, and I did these Sunday. Oh wait, I got the voices. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about a festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Oh, wait. Speaking of Natsuki, I wish I had recorded it. Like I just said, I had to go delete the game, reinstall it, which means I had to replay through up to where we were, and got to this part. We actually, because we knew what we knew about, because when we first played through, we didn't know who liked what, but obviously now we knew. She's like the super cutesy stuff. But so is Sayori. It's confusing, but pretty much we had a additional cutscene with Natsuki in the closet, which was spicy, but I wasn't recording it, so unfortunate. But, so yeah. It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Yo, I hate to break the fourth wall again, but I don't know why the word performing reminded me of this, but, Chris Hansen isn't coming to get me, because someone, one of my buds said, listen, this isn't a spoiler, but just so you know, because he saw the episode 1, and he screenshot the wiki, and it says that Natsuki is 18, even though she's clearly not. You can't get me. Just saying. Monica. Yes, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Yawning! Woo! Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Huh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Hello, game. There we go. I agree with Natsuki. That's a surprise. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. Damn, drag. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
I guess I kind of overlooked that. Why am I yawning?
Yo, honest to goodness, like, is there a medical condition? I just realized my computer is telling me it's 1:48 a.m. when it's actually 7 o'clock in the morning. And I have to be at work in like 6 hours and I haven't slept. Lit boys, but it's fine.
I guess I've kind of overlooked that. I probably repeated that, but who cares? So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having
Fun. She just fun makes her go crazy, guys. Don't worry.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
Actually, I'm here for cupcakes.
Don't you want to share that with others? Nani? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here to in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if taking...
Yo, that's 5. That's like 5 times I've yawned, right? Yo, what the actual? I'm not even tired. Trash.
And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Wow. I guess I really don't have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Melodramatic, calm down. I know you don't like performing, but like, come on, it's melodramatic. Yo, okay, I'm not trying to be a perv here, but I am a perv, though that definitely looks like a push-up bra. Like, look at, like, that's too big. It's unrealistically big, girl. Come on.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Ah, of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. My elbow is itchy and it's triggering me. Okay. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, it's her inflection. Her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is simply a natural?
Number 6!
What the frick? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation, and 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Oh, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. My type. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around as she bewildered even herself.
I feel the is there a medical condition for yawning? Because if so, I have it.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and we all give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, that's gonna be a new thing. Whenever I feel myself about to yawn, I'm gonna just hold my jaw. So if I randomly stop talking, it's because I'm trying to stop myself from yawning. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori?
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Oh, try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself.
Fuck! Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. This episode, I'm gonna literally rename the file, that way I don't forget to name it this. Yawnpalooza, Party of One.
Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is, serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice makes me yawn! I actually hate my life! I actually hate my life. Like, hold up. No, I'm not gonna Google yawning syndrome. Yawning syndrome. When that doesn't exist, everyone gets to call me crazy. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Mega liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
Oh, it came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fit you really nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, you know what I mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Mega. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Mega lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure my poem sent you to the bathroom. Just saying. Just gonna say that, Natsuki. Hello? Hello, game?
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I put up with her on a daily basis. Actually, yo. Throwback to high school. The girl I dealt with on a daily basis was not as annoying as Natsuki. But she definitely had the same level of bossiness. I will give her that. But that's besides the point. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I'm gonna yawn. Why? I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem, since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put every energy into words. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Yo, I should get like a voice acting award. Your boy's going ham with all these voices. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
7:30, Jesus.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. I'm paranoid that the recording stopped working for some reason, so just... Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... I forgot to do her voice. It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Presenting her rear. Hey! No, we respecting ladies. It's 2018. Unless of course we're going by the age-old rule of if she breathes, she a thought. She doesn't breathe because she's 2D, so. Yo, actually though, the day I open a P.O. box, someone get me a body. How desperate does that sound?
I'm gonna open a P.O. box and I need someone to send me a body pillow.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She's still like a frickin' lemon. When she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
You have to do it again.
Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
We're not your friends.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. I'm gonna yawn, I hate it! Ah! That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now.
I don't know what that said, I skipped the word.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Okay, can I hit the ing button and it actually skips ahead? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too, it doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy.
Okay, there's no wind in this room. Why is your skirt going up because you turn that way? Like, is your skirt defying gravity? Yo, defying gravity. Shut up. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Oh, so is tomorrow like Friday?
Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Natsuki. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica that I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
You're a vampire. Hush. Be gone.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
No.
Eh.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I can't get any...
It's okay, Mecha. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. There we go. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on my way home. Hey, Sayori. ...
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say, one day, Natsuki asks to walk home with you.
Oh no. Oh no. Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Eh.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I guess since we're going for Natsuki, we pick Natsuki. I mean, but hold up. I mean, we like... So in this playthrough, we're liking Natsuki, but just cause you like someone doesn't mean you have to walk home with them. Besides, what if she lives on like the other side of town? I'm picking Natsuki. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Aha! You admitted it!
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Yo, look at my boy out here respecting these women.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Natsuki's a vampire and she'll kill us. So, in the next episode, we're gonna write this poem for Natsuki. Like, okay, like, and also apparently someone, one of my friends told me that there are actually stencils you can get, like, for all of them, and I want all of them. Even though, is there one for Monica? Like, at some point, there's gotta be one for Monica. Maybe you have to go down, like, a certain... I feel like you have to go for one of these three first, and then once you do that, the game will let you play through and go for Monica. I feel like that's what it is. is once you get like one of these 3 girls. So we'll get Natsuki, and then we'll do Monica, and then Yuri, and then save Sayori for last, because she's got the little bow. Because why not? But anyway, like I said, this is going to be an end to today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to like button down below, all that fun stuff you always hear me say. But until next time, this is the main character, signing